a gun were fired underwater towards you, what would happen? And what would happen if, in a shootout, the bullets collided with each other? Let's find out now. Suppose someone is being chased by enemies, and they dive into the water. Then the enemies shoot at that person. First of all, it's extremely important to know that a person firing a bullet in the water can't use a very large gun, like a rifle, because a bullet fired from a rifle at 2,000 miles per hour would completely shatter upon contact with the water. This happens because of the high speed. Therefore, the pursuers would need to use a handgun to do this. Imagine that a person is 2 meters underwater, and someone shoots at them with a handgun. This is what would happen. First, the firing pin inside the gun would ignite, and the primer at the back of the bullet would cause the gunpowder to burn, generating the reaction for the bullet to leave the gun at high speed. However, as soon as the bullet comes into contact with the water, it would begin to lose speed drastically, and after traveling about 1 meter in the water, the bullet would stop completely and sink. But what would happen if 2 bullets collided in a shootout? You might think that the bullets would break due to the high speed, and you would be right. However, if the bullets are made of the same material and the conditions are perfect, such as the heat and pressure of the collision, the bullets could fuse into a single piece of metal. And what happens when you shoot at bulletproof glass? First, the outer layer of the glass will absorb the impact and break, but just below it, there is a strong plastic sheet that works like a net, holding all the broken glass fragments. The impact energy is evenly distributed across the surface, reducing the bullet's force. And if that's not enough to stop the bullet, there is another layer of glass with super-resistant plastic to ensure the bullet does not completely penetrate.